look a mess. A whole mess. Hold on. I was gonna read some Amazon. It was on my birthday, but it didn't. But it did come on my birthday weekend. And the glue is supposed to be there today. So, I got from Amazon, so I'm gonna clean the hair. Okay. Not bad. But this hair is so hard. Ooh. It's giving. I'm gonna pluck it a little bit. I don't even think I need a little bit. I'm gonna pluck it a little bit in the part. I don't even have no tweezers in here. Hold on. Okay, y'all. I started this off strong, like I knew what I was doing, but I do not. I tried plucking it right here, and as I was doing it, I'm just like, yeah, baby girl, no. But I'm braiding my hair down. The braids ain't too much to nothing less. I mean, it's my first synthetic wig, and I'm like, as long as it's laying flat, I don't really care how my braids is looking. But I'm gonna take this crochet needle tool and just pull my hair through instead of sewing it, because I ain't got time for cutting all that thread out my hair, and I'm only keeping this wig on for like 2 days. So yeah, but I just pull it through like I'm doing crochet and pull my hair all the way through and tuck it at the top. Then I'm dabbing my sweat off, because yeah, that was a process. Putting on the wig cap, cutting out my ear holes. I mean, if you look at me from this point, you probably think I know what I'm doing, but I don't. I'm just gonna put front for y'all. Putting some Got to Be Free spray around my edges, and I'm gonna use a blow dryer to make sure it lays down, and I'll get my sides real good because I already knew they was gonna start lifting. I just knew it from the start. Just watch. Wait until I cut this cap. But I'm gonna use this scarf right here. And as I'm doing this part, my glue and stuff has not arrived in the mail. So if it didn't arrive, I would have been done for doing this whole little method for no reason. But I'm just using the blow dryer again over the wrap so I can get this done dry. Yeah, it's on the cool setting, by the way, because your girl would have passed out. But right here, I'm gonna cut it how I seen this girl cut it on TikTok. And she kept the band intact so she could put it around her head like a headband. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna cut it in the middle right here. And y'all see what I'm talking about? We're gonna keep that band intact so we can put it up behind our head like that. And that's just gonna hold the cap on your hair a little bit better, because them little underflies, and especially where I braided my hair, yeah, I knew some braids was gonna come out. Then I use this eyebrow razor to cut the lace. And when I was cutting cut the wig cap. When I was cutting the wig cap, I was like, okay, this is an eat. I just wish I would have cut my wig like this. But y'all see on the side what I'm talking about? I knew it was gonna come down. But I took some more Got to Be and I just put it around my cap real quick. And just put the wrap right back on and repeated that process so it can lay a little bit better. I know y'all see that junk sticking up. And I got the wig. I put it on my head. Well, if I can get it on my head. Then once I got it lined up, it looked fly. Okay, don't worry about him. I cussed him out like mid-video. Had to edit it up. But right here, I'm trying to do a side part, but it wasn't really giving what it needed to. So I just stuck with the middle part. I'm gonna attempt to do some edges, but it really wasn't doing what I wanted it to. So me having it on my head like that, I wanted to pluck it a little bit more. So I went back in with the part 8 after I plugged it. But the sideburns and the sides wasn't really giving. I'm telling y'all, I only installed 2 wigs prior to this, and they were both human hair, and they plucked way easier than this. This plucking took me a good 45 minutes, and it was not giving still after all of that work. So, I mean, the wig was good, but not popping like I wanted it to be. But we can't be beggars. But I got this from Amazon as well. This little package came. I don't know what this company is, but it gave me a band, 3 wig caps, an edge brush, some wax stick, some edge control, and then the glue for your lace, and then the remover for your lace. And that really helped me at the end because this wig didn't want to come off. But first, I'm just gonna, at first it wasn't, y'all, it almost exploded on me. Anyways, I put one layer up there, then I rubbed it out, blow dry. I know people be like, I'm gonna let it air dry. No, I was in a rush. I don't know why I was in a rush, but I was in a rush. And then I put on a second layer, then a third layer, and then my mama wanted to come to the video, and she didn't want to move, so I politely moved her out of the way. Now I blew dry the last time with my third layer. Then I'm putting the wig back on after plucking it. It still wasn't giving, y'all, but it was giving at the same time. The part was really giving, but the edge was not. I wish y'all could have seen it up close, but I fixed it. So I'm just trying to get it in the middle of my head, even though my head lopsided, so it was really no middle of my head. Cut off some of the ear flaps, because I seen somebody say do that for the excess lace, so I'm just going on what I seen in the videos, y'all. Like, I ain't never been no wig, whatever, installer or whatever, hairstylist, none of that. So I'm trying. So after I let it sit for a little bit, I let my band sit on for a while, and it was still kind of sticky, and I thought I was messing up, but once I pulled that back a little bit, and I cut the flaps, it was way easier. Then I just put my hair up because I wanted it out the way. I cut off the first flap in the middle, and that really ate down. Like, once I wiped the glue off my face, it ate down. The sides was giving me problems, but like I said, I tried to fix it. I told y'all I don't really know what I'm doing. Once I really get into the waves, then we'll get into it, but we trying here. So I let it sit for another 30 minutes. Yes, I had a headache after this, don't ask. But after I let it sit that time, it ate down. It ate down. I mean, my part was a little crunchy, but it ate down. The hair, it didn't get as tangled as I thought it would be for a synthetic wig, but yeah, it ate down. And I really like the quality of the hair. And I'm going to put the link in the bio, so if y'all do want to try this wig, y'all probably can lay it better than I did, because like I said, I didn't know what I was doing this whole time. But I got my brother to brush it in the back for me because I didn't know what I was doing. And he was scared because he thought the wig was going to come off. But middle part bust down, and yeah, hold on, and then it's up there. I mean, that glue worked. I thought it was some BS glue, but the whole little kit was only, I think, $20 for everything that came in it, and I would have spent more buying everything individually. But yeah, y'all seen the sides, but it was still cute. I mostly wore it in a ponytail or in a claw clip, but if you see the quality, yeah, you see what I'm talking about. For a synthetic wig, this was only $40 for 26 inches. Yeah.